Okay, folks. Right. Bit of quiet. Right, we put up with all the Frontier panel and all that rubbish, right? We're now here for the main event. Frontier Development's very own stick. I give you Ed Lewis.
Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to the most important day of your lives. Today is the day, of course, where we will enjoy ourselves some biscuits, pour ourselves... That's not the... It's just not the music I asked you to play. Thanks, yeah, if you can get the track... You can get the track right? Can you get the track right this time? Can you get the right track? One job.
He's really trying.
Can you... That's right, that's the music! Round of applause for the music, everyone. Everyone likes this music. It's stopped. Is it working? He's broken it again. There it is! Okay, yes. There you go. Okay, so this time last year, what I did was probably one of the strangest things that I've ever done in my life. And I thought, I'll never do that again. Well, guess what? We're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for today's biscuit review. You guys will be helping me here review a biscuit. Now, I've brought along 70 biscuits of each type, so you will be able to help me and join in with this. However, I do need a helping hand from somebody today who has been a regular guest, okay, on the Biscuit review streams. And I want to give you some massive love to that person who's come and joined the Frontier Developments team, and that is the wonderful Bo de Vries! Hello, Bo.
Hello.
Let's ask you some questions. If we could lower down the music a little. Lower down the lights now. Let's all get personal now. Yes, so, Bo, have you enjoyed working with me over the last year?
Can you rephrase the question?
Hasn't working with me been the best experience of your life?
Am I still best of 2017?
Best of 2017, Bo de Vries, everyone! All right. So, before we do begin, actually, we're going to do this a little differently today. I'm warming up for EDRPG. Round of applause for EDRPG. The guys that are coming on, they're absolutely amazing. So, what I thought we would do, and if we could, well, first of all, what we'll need to do is show the title. I've created a little choose your own adventure that you can all vote on the outcome of, all right? Mm-hmm. And Bo's going to do the voices for me. I'm going to be the narrator. So, do you guys mind story time with Ed, basically? I'm going to tell you a little story. Okay, is that okay with everybody to hear a little story this afternoon? I hope so. Thank you. Yes, it really is story time. Everyone settled in, get comfortable, get yourself a nice drink. We will do the biscuit reviews, probably. I don't know. I don't know how this works, if it all goes wrong. So this little adventure is, well, it's a little adventure that I wrote this morning.
Broken it.
In 10 minutes, and it's called Black Screen. It's great. The release of Frontier Development's Choose Your Own Adventure. Ooh. Very exciting. Okay, so we need one other thing as well. We need some completely license-free music to play, to get us more in the spirit of adventure. Do we have any of that backstage?
Completely license-free.
It's a bit quiet, but I think you can hear it. Completely license-free music to set the tone. I wrote it myself. I'm very good at everything. Okay, yeah, we'll get around to the biscuits later. Who cares about this? What we've got right now is the most hilarious script of anything you've ever heard in your lives. It's not true. It's useless and terrible. Okay. Just as a warning, there may be some product placement throughout. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so if we could take down the sound a little more as well with Game of Thrones. It was once too quiet, now it's too loud. Just a little down. There you go, thank you. I can't promise it's going to be as good as George R. R. Martin. Can't promise that. Okay, so let me set the scene. You've heard about something going on at Frontier Developments. Somebody has been trapped somewhere at Frontier Developments, taken away from what they love, and placed in a new dark place called Secret New Project Dinium. And you guys here are gonna hopefully go and try and rescue that person and bring him back to where he belongs. So, to set the scene, you stumble off the bus. Not for any particular reason, you just have a little trip on the bottom step as you're getting off. You do a little awkward dance as you attempt to rebalance, but also you make it look as if you trip and you've meant to do it. And then you break into a little bit of an awkward jog, and you're sort of overcompensating at this point. Stop it, you look a fool. Everyone knows you've had a trip, just embrace it. But this brings you to your first choice, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, and I need some cheers for A, B, and C here. So do you, A, embrace it, look around you and cackle with joy? Do you, B, fall down and accept defeat? Life is hard. And this moment, it truly was your lowest. You all look ridiculous. You can't handle the grief. You lie down and you stay there forever. Or C, break into a sprint and head towards Frontier Development's towers. A, B, or C, ladies and gentlemen? Oh. Thank God it's C. I haven't written anything for anything else. Yes, the power of signposting. Alan Stroud's doing a talk right now on writing. There's nothing you can't learn from me right here. That's not true. He's a genius. Please have me back again next year. No. Everybody stares at you everyone stares at you from the bus as it departs the Science Park bus step. There's only one stop on the Science Park, despite it being quite a large industrial-style estate. Quite frankly, it's a nuisance, and I'd suggest at least 4 other places for the bus to stop if only the council will return my emails. You've just broken into a sprint and headed towards Frontier Developments, and that's just fine with you, but it's not okay with the ghostly figure who is watching from behind the Cambridge in Bloom award-winning topiary just to the left of the gym in the middle by the lake.
They don't know what they're in for at Frontier Development. Ooh.
Shouted the ghost in a manly accent. I set her up for that one, it's good. You arrive inexplicably at Frontier Developments, regardless of the choice you previously made. No, it's not lazy writing on my part, it's just a stark reminder and a metaphor for the cold fact that no matter what you choose in life, we all end up in the same place at the end of it all anyway. Yes, that's right, it's inevitable. In the end, no matter what you choose, no matter what choices that you make throughout your life, we all end up at one place. That's right, it's IKEA. IKEA on a Sunday. IKEA's great. Head over to IKEA now for all the latest trend in furnitures. IKEA is a multinational group headquartered in the Netherlands that designs and sells ready-to-assemble furniture, kitchen appliances, and home accessories. It's been the world's largest furniture retailer since at least 2008. This segment is sponsored by IKEA. So anyway, you're outside Frontier Developments, you spot a message written on the ground, and it looks suspiciously like an Italian pirate has written it. Don't ask me how. I'm just trying to move this story on effectively and quickly. This is so long, it's like another 10 pages ago. All right. Says,
I've got Mike Brooks. I've trapped him in the Don's new secret project's lair underneath Frontier offices. Come and get him if you've got the balls. The spicy meatballs, that is.
It's not racist. It reads very well. It reads, well, very well, you think. It's impressive that he's managed to write so eloquently using only Mum's Italian-style tomato-based pasta sauce. Pick it up now at Sainsbury's. Do you? A, here's in the second choice. Second choice. A, smash the doors down and find the door to the basement. Clean up this mess. There's sauce everywhere, and it's disgusting. Plus, you wouldn't want anyone to slip as they drive in their new fancy BMW into work in the morning. Bayerische Motor und Werke AG, usually known under its abbreviation BMW, is a German luxury vehicle motor and engineer manufacturing company founded in 1916. It's one of the best-selling luxury automotives in the world. This is brought to you by BMW. That joke's old now, isn't it? I'm going to keep doing it. I like it. I wrote it. I like it. This is my stream. This is my convention. You are all mine. Good idea. Let's
Don't.
talk. I'm joking. All right, so what was it? Oh, and then C. This is all too much pressure. I'm just going to sit down on the floor and eat a biscuit. But oh, look, what's that? Is that a biscuit spreadsheet you see? Which one do you want? Do you want A, smash the doors down, B, clean it up, or C, sit down and start the biscuit review? Of course you all want C. It's time for today's biscuit review. That's where the music should come in, but it's already playing. I'm so crap, aren't I? All right, bring up the spreadsheet. So if you haven't seen this before, this is where it gets weird. You thought it was weird already? No, it's about to get even stranger. There's a biscuit review spreadsheet. Ignore the formatting on it. We have appearance, taste, texture, durability, dunkability, post-dunk taste, satisfaction, and moorishness. Now, I have my beautiful assistant over here who's going to come around. He's going to hand out a biscuit to everybody who's sitting down. We're going to be reviewing today. First biscuit that we're going to be reviewing is the jam sandwich creams from Tesco. That's not product placement, this bit. This is just the cheapest biscuit on the shelf. There's a lot of you. So you're all going to get a biscuit. And then for the dunk test, I'm going to boil some water now, and I'm going to come around. It's hygienic. It's fine. It's hygienic. It's all right. I got it this morning off I found it on the skip this morning. I rinsed it once. Everybody get excited. You ready? It's a speed kettle, 16 pounds, Tesco. Look at that. Get ready with your biscuits, okay? So what I'm going to do, and I think I'm going to, oh yeah, I might need one. That's a good point. Thank you. Is what I'm going to do is everyone have a look at it. Have a good look at it. Don't eat it just yet until we say. You have to follow the rules. I have reviewed 153 biscuits at this point. That list is ridiculously long. Twitch.tv/Edward C. Lewis on Fridays with my dad, and then I do a biscuit review. It's kind of dumb. It's kind of silly. I want to go back to this. It was really good. I was really enjoying it. This is all slowed down a little bit now. I'm embarrassed. So what we're going to do is together. This is so disruptive, isn't it? So is this one of the strangest things you've ever sat in a room to do? Yeah. So don't worry. We'll get back to the adventure and find out if we can rescue Michael Brooks from his despair prison very, very soon. If you were paying attention to the story, like you should have been, Mike Brooks was mentioned. It was written in the source.
Do you have any more biscuits?
Yes, it was. Beau de Vries, if you could repeat your second line, please.
In the voice?
Yes, in the voice.
I've got Mike Brooks. I've trapped him in the Don's new secret project's lair underneath Frontier offices. Come and get him if you've got the balls. The spicy meatballs, that is.
There you go. This is not boiling any... Thank you, Beau. It's not boiling anywhere near efficiently as I thought it would. It's taken quite a while. Oh, dear.
Definitely not.
So everybody, hold your biscuits upon in the air. Wonderful stuff. And everybody say, look at me now, Brenda. Thank you. God, I'm just really living my dream here, I hope you realize. Brenda Dell, for anyone who doesn't know, I am over it, it's fine, I'm over it, once said to me, won't you grow out of video games? Well, look what I'm doing now. I think this is good. Is this good? Does everyone like me yet? Please like me. Don't say yes to that. Whoa. Health and safety. What's boiled? Does anyone have any milk? This is ridiculous. Okay, so everybody, where's my biscuit? Here it is. Oh, we've got another pack of biscuits here, Zach, if anyone's missing at the back.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. I hope nobody's already eaten their biscuits either. That's ridiculous. All right, so everybody, appearance from 1 to 10. I reviewed 150 biscuits. At the very top of the spreadsheet, we, of course, have actually some homemade biscuits from Sarah. But yes, we also have the white chocolate caramel Kirkers in second place, which actually we have a pack of with us. Oh, and you know what I might do, and I hope I don't go, but basically, I'm going to give away this at random to somebody here. They're very good, and I'm sorry, is that okay? Sorry, it was the Striker who gave it to me. Yeah, Striker. Is that okay? You've got another one as well? Don't say that, they'll all want them. All right. So everybody, appearance out of 10. I want to hear some numbers, and then I'm going to pick one not listening to you at all anyway. You ready? 4, 6. I'm hearing... Oh, by the way, sorry, you can also... This is going to be even more ridiculous. You can add a point in there as well, so you can be like 6 points, so... 7.3.
Wow.
Higher or lower? 7.3. 8.1. 5, 6.7, 8, 9. We got a 4, going lower, lower, 4, 6, 6. We're hitting 6.2, 6.2. It's 6.2, everyone, for appearance. 6.2 for appearance. I haven't even written it in yet. Can we just pretend I'm doing it? We've got a pen. I can't write in this. I can't write. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. All right, we'll watch the stream back, and you'll tell me what it was. You'll watch the stream back. Bear with me one moment. Just trying to remember what the next bit is. Oh, a taste. Everyone's favorite part of the biscuit review. Let's all taste it and then chew slowly and carefully. Health and safety regulations demand that I tell you, you've got to be careful with your chewing and swallowing. Awful.
Mike Brooks is awful.
That was a good comment, was that, sorry? Would you like to come here and comment?
Too much biscuit to filling.
He's better than me. I just go, I don't know, it's not very nice. Too much biscuit to filling ratio. We've got another opinion here. Would you like to come and offer your opinion? Are you...
Well, the top of mine's kind of come off.
Oh,
That's not good at all. Okay, I am destined for kids' TV, aren't I? I really am. I really enjoyed that anyway. Okay, let's get some numbers out of 10. What are we thinking? 3. 3! You're so cruel. It's lovely. You are horrible people. All right, we're going for 4 because life's hard again, like I said. 4. All right. Texture. 2. Rubbish. Again.
not good.
5.
3.
Hold up some fingers in the air and make some finger shapes. 1. I'm being sworn at over there. I don't think they mean 2. I think they mean something else. Seeing lots of 3s, but then some 6s down here, some nice 6s. All right, I'm actually going to go somewhere in the middle. 5.8. Can somebody add these up? You're really good at maths, aren't you? Can you add these up? 6.2, 4, 5.8. Don't get your calculator out.
Oh, it's not good.
6.2. Not right now, I don't. It'll confuse me. All right. Whatever. Maths. 6.2, 4, and 5.8. All right. Clever clogs.
Oh.
Show-offs. All right. Durability. How many crumbs have you got on your legs? Look down at your legs and see how many crumbs you've got. That's the weirdest thing that anyone... Everyone just going, yes, I will look at my legs, sir. Thank you. 2.
2 crumbs.
2 crumbs.
Okay.
So the more
Alright,
crummy it is, the lower the number. So how, are you finding it's getting everywhere? It's irritating. Hold up some fingers in the air and show me some numbers. We got 2. We got 10. No crumbs at all.
Good.
Fascinating. 7. This is all right. I'm going for it. Straight in there with a 7. This is the weirdest thing ever. And also, Martin Krupp-Hansen's watching. It's his near like his 3rd week on the job, and he's watching this like, what is going on? All right. Sorry, Martin. It's not always this weird.
It pretty much is, actually.
Thank you. All right. All right, maths champions. Are you ready? No, I'll carry on. Dunkability. All right, let's add some milk in there. But if anyone would like to join me in the dunk test, all you've got to do is come. I'm going to grab the front row. I'm sorry, because you're so attentive. Thank you for being here. But if you could come, maybe just come up and get a dunk in there. It's really hygienic. I promise. 1, 2, 3, reveal. 1, 2, 3, reveal.
Show the camera.
Going for the double dunk. Melting, it is the only problem. And taste the dunked biscuit. It's good, isn't it? Oh, lots of ums.
Better. Higher.
8.
Ooh, that's higher.
Let me just finish this, sorry. All right. Oh, so everybody, have you all finished your biscuits? Very good. If you want to just finish that off, and then we need a satisfaction rating, and then finally a moorishness rating. So first of all, satisfaction. Let's throw science to the wind. Of course, this is the most scientific experiment that we've ever undertaken, ever in your lives. Post-dunk taste. Thank you. 8, I think we went for. Oh, 8 for dunkability. No, it'll be 6 for dunkability and 8 for post-dunk taste. Thank you, Osric. What would I do without you? So what's the next thing we're doing? What's the last thing? Oh, yeah, it doesn't like as if it's...
Well, satisfaction.
This is the worst. Satisfaction. 10. It's a free biscuit. That's good. That's what it's going for. Thank you. And of course, moorishness. You all want another one? Out of 10, what do you think?
8.
6.
5. 6. 7.
8. Regardless of what you all want or think, you can't have another one anyway because we've run out. So, again, this stream is just a metaphor for how cruel life can be. Right, I've got a lot of numbers written down here. I don't know. 7. I don't know. 5. 47. Is that total? Have you been counting up as you're going? Look at this guy. Round of applause, everyone, for Osric. He deserves it. 47. You, however, useless. 47 puts it roughly in, I'm going to add this in later, right here in line with this one, number 137, which is, you are so cruel, the Maltese Atini, which actually you gave to me as well. So 137, so 136 because my spreadsheet's terrible and I don't know how to format it correctly. But yeah, a round of applause for the, what's it called? The jam sandwich cream from Tesco. That took far too long. I've only got 10 minutes left. So let's get back to the license-free music, please. Or you don't have to. We'll just literally leave the jazz on. Let's leave the jazz on. All right, okay. You say, so everyone, thank you. Feeling pumped and enthusiastic after you ate a biscuit, you take a look around you. What's this? What's this? More lazy exposition has led you to the front door of Frontier Development's basement. Fantastic news indeed, because I'm pretty tired, to be honest. And we're only about halfway through this ridiculous choose-your-own-adventure idea. But frustratingly, for everyone here right now in this room, I'm sure, there's no key and it's locked. Ugh! You see a post-it note, however, pinned to the door. But why use a pin, you think? Pin to a door, a post-it note? The original post-its are designed specifically so you don't need anything to stick them up in plain view. Vivid colors capture exuberant soul of urban paradise. Post-it notes. So you have a read what is written on the post-it note.
I've left the key to the basement in my office. Go and fetch it from there. It's really simple and easy, and there won't be anyone in there who may have stolen the key or will otherwise be trying to stop you from getting into the basement.
Said David Braben.
Thank you.
The instructions were read it in a feminine voice, and then the joke is that I then say, said David Braben. It's very good. The best jokes are the ones you have to explain. You're upstairs in David's office, but in front of you is a figure draped in a dark cloak. He spins around flamboyantly, knocking over a couple of priceless artifacts. David's OBE falls to the floor. His collection of BAFTA nomination posters and other amusing items tumble to the ground. Startled, the man in the cloak collapses and causes a oh no, why have I done this to myself? A cacophony of clattering collectibles as he clutches at the curtain to curtail the need for crawling and curb any confusion that could lead to confrontation. But that is why he is there. Confrontation.
All right, just give me a moment. Let me stand up here and look menacing again. Okay, ready. Right, you want Mike Brooks back? You gotta deal with them.
You spin around to look upon the aforementioned them that the Don is referring to. By the way, it's Don Antonacci. Round of applause, Zach Antonacci, please, everyone. To your surprise, you see a rabble of at least 60 human male men, all wearing t-shirts with a big logo emblazoned upon them. PlayStation 4, it says on their sweaters. Adhering to the correct PlayStation branding with a capital P and S, of course. PlayStation for the players. The gaggle of PlayStation gamers seems to be expanding. It's never ending. They are literally pushing themselves through the doors and climbing over one another, becoming a collective mass of brilliant noisemakers. They start chanting.
PSVR, PSVR, PSVR.
We've got nothing to announce on that. We've got nothing to announce on that. You shout back at them. That's good, David. That's good. We've got nothing to announce on that. We've got nothing to announce on that. Do you A, keep shouting, we have nothing to announce on that, over and over again, even though you've been asked 100 times? Do you B, grab David's PS4 Pro and toss it into the crowd and attempt to distract them and sneak past? 4K! Maybe. Or do you look at them square in the eye and say, I'm going to delete this one because it took too long, we've only got 5 minutes left. But it did say it's time for another Biscuit review. And I was going to do another one, but that was a bit ridiculous and long. However, do we want to do another speed? No, forget it. Let's just keep moving on. Let's keep moving on. Oh, that was an amazing biscuit. So which one do you want to do? Do you want to keep shouting? We have nothing to announce on that. You want to throw the PlayStation and sneak pack? So, we're back. And regardless of what just happened in our adventure, you're now in the basement. Basically, I ran out of time to write this. So just be grateful that we even had as much as we've got here. Just be grateful, all right? So, you're in the basement. Can we have the music all the way off? And can we say, Bo, you're going to stick around for this, but I do want to say a massive thank you to Bo for coming out and helping out as well. and a huge thank you for S02E42 and the guys who come along to every single stream. Absolutely wonderful. I absolutely love you guys. It is seriously keeps me going through a lot of my days, and I know I wish I could stream every single day, but I get busy. But I genuinely actually have made some of the best friends in this community, and a lot of you people are in here in this room right now, at work as well, my colleagues and stuff like that. It sounds like I'm leaving, I'm not, I just wanted to say it, I like it. It's as if I like the sound of my own voice. Thanks, mate. So we're back, and regardless of what happened, I did that bit. It's always so professional, this stream, isn't it? You look around the murky basement room, hoping to catch a glimpse of Mr. Brooks. What kind of trouble could he be in, trapped in this land of new secret Project Dinium? I think that's what it was called. You spot him, limping towards you, growling, trying to say something through his thick beard. But he's just too worn down to communicate effectively. But then you look at Mike and you say, I'm here, Mike. You grab him by the shoulders. I'm here. It's okay. I'm here to release you. Release is the name of the thing. I'm here to release you. Mike, he looks at you, a tear in his eye. But then, BAM! All of a sudden, he slaps you in the face. He's known to do that. Your eyes are filled with stars. And Mike, if you could come around here for a second. Your eyes are filled with stars. No, it's not Karash, Obsidian Ant, Fiery Toad, Lave Radio, or any of the other wonderful community members. Not those kind of stars. The kind of stars you see after you've been punched in the face. In like a film or something. When your vision clears, something strange has happened to the room, so your vision's cleared. The room isn't dingy at all. It's actually really, really beautiful. The secret new projects room, it isn't a prison. It's a delightful, fun, alternative place to be in the Frontier Development's office. There's comfy chairs, lovely colleagues, all working away hard and being brilliant at what they do. Houseplants on the shelves, beautiful concept art covering the walls. Inspiring sounds of laughter bounce from ceiling to floor. And Mike wasn't crying or struggling. He was smiling. He looks as happy as he ever has done. He looks good. He looks well. He turns to you, you guys, you adventurers, and, well, he says this.
Oh, I've got it.
You got it.
I've got it. Okay. So firstly, thank you for coming to try and rescue me, even if I didn't need saving. Straight from the heart. I'd also like to digress a little and say that this is, what, the 5th LaveCon, something like that? So I was there at the very first one. I think I was the only person from Frontier for that one, and 80-odd people as well sitting there. So that was quite an interesting experience. We had just gone into beta. And I think one of the great things of the game is, when I first got involved during the Kickstarter, is sort of getting to know the people, the enthusiasm for us making the game. And just meeting people. I mean, LaveCon was the first time I actually met the community face-to-face, and that was just a humbling experience. So a big thank you to you all for that. I'd like to thank the wonderful people that I work with. The great thing about working at Frontier is not only do we work on amazing projects, but the people there are simply fantastic. The games you make wouldn't be what they are without the love and the passion that those guys and girls put into it. And the last shout-out I will do is for Special Effect. They're represented here. We've got Kate over there, who's an ambassador, and there's a few others moving around. They're over in the board game room, so make sure if you've got a bit of change in your pocket to drop some in there. They've been we've been supporting them definitely this year, but you know, I've worked with them a little bit before, and they do some amazing work. You know, people with terrible disabilities, and actually finding some joy in their lives again so they can interact with the things that they love, like computer games. So, yeah, I'm so proud to be part of that and part of Elite Dangerous. And even though I'm not working on it anymore, I'll still be there. Thank you very much.
Not sure that's going to make it into the final edit of the book, but it's a bit long-winded. But yeah, seriously, thanks, Mike, and thank you, everybody, for still being part of this community. Later on, we've got something even sillier, and I'll have a couple drinks to make it. It's deal or no deal, lots of Elite Dangerous prizes. That's like after the break, so like 8, 9 p.m. Lots of cool prizes, silly outfits, stupid stuff happening. Do come along and watch it. It'll be a lot of fun. So again, I love doing LaveCon, so thank you guys. And yeah, that's it for now. See you later on. And thank you, Bo, as well, of course.
Yeah.